Hello, Chris Clayton here from Fight Martial Arts and Boxing Supplies in the Toowoomba and the Darling Downs. What I'm here to talk to you about today is I get a lot of people asking me about product reviews and which boot to buy and that sort of thing, or what product to buy. So what we're starting on is a bit of video blogging, if you like, doing product reviews by video. One, you get to see my ugly mug, but two, yes, you get to see the product rather than just look at static pictures, hear a bit of an explanation from our perspective. And today what I'm going to talk about is Adidas boxing boots. So Adidas have basically 4 in their range. They've just added 2 and they've actually changed some colours, which is great. It's one of the things that we give feedback to Adidas about, is that a lot of people like to have a bit of variation in their boxing boot colours, and they've listened not only to us but obviously a lot of other people around, and that's what they've done. So I'll start off with the Box Hog, $146. So that's the base model, nice and light boot, synthetic upper. The shorter ankle type boot, quite porous, so it'll breathe really well, keep the feet dry, and they should be quite comfortable. Good sole. You won't be able to see it in the video, but the grain of the sole was pretty much the same all the way through. But a good entry-level boxing boot, very sound and good Adidas quality as well. They only come in black and white. New boot out, the Adidas Tiger 2. Now this is more your conventional boot, so it's slightly higher in the ankle. Again, a synthetic upper, a bit more of a tighter mesh, still very, very light. And they now come in this royal blue, which is a nice change. And these go for, I have to check, $169.95. Then we have the new boxing rival. Not full height as far as the conventional cut goes, so they're not quite an ankle boot, but not quite a full height boot either. Very, very, very light. Very, very porous again in the mesh. So it's a synthetic upper as well. And once you start looking at the sole, you have a couple of different grip panels, so the consistency of the grip changes throughout the sole to give you alternative grips, so when you're moving across your canvas, that you're definitely assured of a good grip when you need it. So $199.95, and they come obviously in the black and green. And then finally, this one's been on the market for quite a while. This is the Speed Champ 2. I particularly like these. They are the lightest boxing boot that I've come across in my time. Again, looking at the sole, you can actually see, and you may not be able to see the video, but we have different coloured panels. So there are different grip panels again, very similar to the rival, and that assures you a good grip. As I said, super light boot, come in the black with the gold stripes. The traditional cuts, they go quite a long way up towards the calf. As I mentioned, super light, synthetic upper, and a beautiful boot, and they've been very, very popular. So out of the 4 so far, the Box Hog has been the most popular boot, simply because it's great value for money. But I do find, especially those aspiring towards the professional ranks, have been starting to move towards the Speed Champ 2, and now we have 2 new options, the Tiger 2 and the Rival. So thank you for having a listen, and feel free, you can contact us on 0746 379621, or you can email us, chris@fightworlddowns.com.au, or you can have a look at our website, which is www.fightworlddowns.com.au. Take care, and see you next time around.